Tomorrow, I get on a plane to fly to South Korea because I'm only 5 days out of Hyrox, Seoul, which means this is the last episode of The Road to Seoul. So in today's video, I'm going to run over what my last week, 5 days, is going to look like leading into the competition, what my nutrition is going to be, how I'm going to carb load, what my training is going to be like, how I'm going to juggle traveling, just everything leading into Saturday, which is going to be the day I do my solo. First thing we're going to start with is my last Hyrox session of this prep. I've just arrived at the gym. It's actually quiet here, which is really good. I've got my partner behind the camera, my partner for Melbourne Hyrox. So not Seoul Hyrox, Melbourne Hyrox, which is in 7 weeks, I believe. So today we're just going to focus on taking it pretty easy, practice transitions for Melbourne Hyrox. But the main thing for me is just take it easy, not build up any fatigue for Seoul this weekend. So our workout today, I'll just take you over there and we'll go over that. So for today's workout, we're just going to be doing 5 rounds of the following. We've got 600 meter erg, 50 meter sled push, 600 meter run, 50 wall balls. They're all going to be at the mixed weight, which is going to be 150 kilos here and 6 kilos here. So for me, that's pretty light, which is exactly what I need this week leading into the competition. Just nice and easy. Because it's a partner workout, it's not going to be that much work in the end. Probably going to be 20 minutes roughly each of work, which again, it's going to be perfect leading into the weekend. Not that fatiguing, keep the body moving, but again, not building up that fatigue. That is the ski erg done. We're just doing 300 meters each here. I start, Sarah finishes, because we're going to have the sled push next, which I'm mostly going to be doing the sled push. So I want to come into that fresh. I'm probably going to do 75% of it. So yeah, definitely want to be fresh going into that one there. Sled push is done. It's pretty hard. Legs are fatigued now. Sarah's starting us off on the runner here. Gonna go 200, 300, 250, 300, and then Sarah will finish there. So again, she's starting here because I done most of the sled push, pretty fatigued obviously. And then afterwards, I'm gonna start the wall balls. So Sarah will start and finish here, and then onto the wall balls. And I'll do half of them, or 30 wall balls. She'll do about 20, and that's the first round done. Even though I'm running the same paces, it feels so much harder on this thing. All right, there's my 250 down. Wall balls next to me. Okay, that is the first round down. Not too bad to be honest, but it's the first round. We've got 4 more to go. I'm sure I'll get sweaty, warm, and die by the end, but these are wall balls down. I've done 30, Sarah's gonna do 20, and like I said, on to the next round. So now I'm just gonna focus on getting everything done. So I'll see you after the workout. That is a workout complete. It wasn't too bad to be honest. Kept it nice light, like I said I would. I think that's a big mistake a lot of people make in the last week of training. They think if they train hard a few days out, they're gonna get that last little bit of fitness in, when that's not the case. All the work's been done beforehand. I'm not gonna add anything this week leading into the competition. So the best thing I can do is just get the body moving like I did, take it easy, and be ready for the comp this weekend. I done weights this morning too, last weight session. I might just get some mobility stuff in, some light walking, light jog, shakeout run beforehand, but no hard things left now for the rest of the week. So for me, I'm gonna go home, eat, pack. I'll speak a little bit about the nutrition then, explain to you what you should probably be doing leading into your competition. So I'll see you back at home. I'm back home now. I did actually film my lunch and sort of chat everything nutrition and that, but the camera was set on manual focus and it was all out of focus, which is annoying, but that's okay. I can run over it again. Today is just eating whatever. I just had dinner then too. Similar to lunch, it was just a mixture of everything because I'm going on an international trip. I'm not going to be home. I need to get rid of all the stuff that is perishable. I ate literally a full avocado, some mangoes, bananas, just weird things. Not weird things, but weird together. So I ate all that stuff, got that down. So nutrition today is a bit random. Heading into the weekend, we've got 5 days. So for the next 5 days, well, 4 days, today's done. So for the next 4 days, heading into the weekend, nutrition is going to be focused on getting lots of carbohydrates in so I can fill my glycogen stores and have the energy for the day. Along with that, I'm going to make sure I have lots of hydration, lots of liquids, mostly water, just so I don't get dehydrated. Because in the past, my mistakes have been Thursday, Friday, I'll carb load heavily, eat 700-800 grams of carbs leading into Saturday, which works well but I never drink enough liquid with that stuff. So come the day, I'm very dehydrated and it impacts my performance a lot. Sydney, I was actually peeing like brown. I think it was from dehydration. It was really bad. So along with carbohydrates and the water, just focus on getting lots of whole foods in, keeping nutrition high, which will be a little bit harder because I'm obviously probably going to be eating out every single meal in South Korea, but I'll try my best, make smart decisions. So that's what my training and nutrition is going to look like heading into this week and the competition itself. So for the rest of the video, got my suitcases here. I'm going to spend that packing. I probably should be packed by now. It's 5:30 or something. I definitely should be packed. Got to get up early tomorrow. I'm going to go for a run in the morning, just an easy one, get some activity in before the flight. So I need to be in bed early tonight, which means I should definitely be packed by now, but I'm not. I will straight after this get into packing though, and hopefully get that done early. But aside from that, the rest of my night's going to be very, very easy. Get to bed early, get enough sleep, wake up early, obviously go for a run, and then make my way to the airport so we can fly to South Korea. I really hope you've enjoyed the series of The Road to Seoul. This is going to be the last episode. If you count the day as an episode, then it's not the last episode, but it's going to be the last episode leading into it. So thank you for watching, especially if you've watched through the whole series. Hopefully you've seen some progress along the way from episode 1 to episode 7, I believe. It's been pretty cool to film, document everything. Like I mentioned before, I've got Melbourne Hyrox coming up in a month too. So plenty more training to come. I'll document, obviously, leading into Melbourne. Melbourne itself, I'm shooting for a sub 1 hour in the doubles there, which is pretty exciting and very confident I'll get that. And obviously, leading into 2026, I'm going to have plenty more competitions and plenty more things to come. So thank you again for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, thumbs up. If you want to watch my Melbourne prep and basically everything else to come, subscribe. But apart from that, thank you for watching and have a good day.